Right, Vibes in 5, Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold Manson. You can always call me, bro, you see me? Big shouts to everybody, especially my crew. You already know the names. Number one, you know, Eddie Dazekins, Vanito Mikal, Sat, Legend Brown, and the rest. Bafuruma is with me in the studios here. He's traveled all the way. You know, we make it happen, yeah? So people come from all walks of life. Bafuruma is here with me. But tell you what, Bafuruma was supposed to come yesterday. He went to the airport, he missed his flight, and he was told to go home and come for the next flight the following day. What flight was it? 11 a.m. flight or not?
Yeah.
9 a.m., 9:30.
Today's own.
Yes.
Today's own, that 11 a.m.
Yes, you arrive 11, so
no,
it's 9:30.
we arrive 12.
You arrive 12,
Yeah.
so 11 a.m. flight.
Yeah.
And Bafuruma travels to Ukraine, travels to US, UK, without visa, without passport, without plane, without airport. How come you go to airport and they tell you to go back home and come, and you just didn't fly and come to Accra?
Well, first of all, I will greet your viewers who are listening to me all the time. Whenever I put fire, they accept.
They accept the fire.
Yeah, man. Your question is a very good question. And that is what we said. Before somebody understands spirit, before you know what this person is doing, it's a spiritual thing you have to understand. I did not make my mind that I'm to fly to Accra. I said, oh, people have been saying, this man, you never traveled before.
Yeah.
You cannot enter plane.
Yeah.
You said you never fly before. That's why I make my mind that day, yesterday, let me also take plane and see how plane.
So you just wanted to
I just wanted to feel
how
it looks. Is it like my own, like the way I do the sacrifice, and the next minute I'll be in someone's country? Is it like my own? Oh. But in fact, even today, I told, after this program, I'm not going to enter the plane again.
You're not flying back with the plane?
I'm just going back straight home, because I take like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I'll be where I want to be. And you make me be on the sky for 1 hour, some minutes, and then what if something happened? So
you took the plane
just for people to know that,
to find out,
you understand, to find out how it is compared to my own. That is all.
That is all.
And the reason, do you know why? I know very well that before I would doubt something, it will happen.
Right.
I doubted that before I will enter plane. The very day I will enter plane and go somewhere. Yeah. I won't go that same day. If I go that same day, the plane will blast. Oh. Bafuruma. Yes.
You knew that the very day you would
enter
plane.
If like they accepted me and I enter.
And you enter.
The plane will blast.
But you entered to Accra.
I'm not going to die. I am not going to. I understand my statement very well. I said the day I will make my mind I want to enter plane.
That day.
That very day, that first day I will enter plane. And they didn't return me back to my house.
Yes.
For the following day, and they take me. The plane will crash. And
a lot of people will die. So when you went there and they told you the plane was full,
I was not.
You were late for check-in.
It was not a surprise to me.
But you were late for check-in.
I'm not late. Check-in started from 10. When you read on it, then they say from 10 to 1.
Yes.
You understand? Because yesterday our plane, they said it took off around 2.
Yes.
So from 10 to 1, you can check in.
You can check in, yeah.
But I was there around 1.
1 check-in closes.
How does check-in closes?
You said
from 10 to 1.
Yes.
And I was there before 1. Now you said I came 40 minutes before flight. So the check-in, you have closed it.
You've closed.
It doesn't make sense. That's why we said sometimes spiritual things are even like they are even more more cheaper than and faster than physical things. If it is spiritually, I gave you time. I said, oh, by 1, be here. even if you come exactly 1 o'clock,
right.
You are there.
You are there, yes.
You are there.
If by 1 and you come 1,
so
you
why
are
is it that we came 1 and you people are saying that the plane is supposed to take off 2? So you said I should come on. I should come and wait for who? Who am I coming to wait for? I'm going to my place. I'm going to somewhere. Yeah. I pay you money.
Right.
That I want to enter plane.
Right.
Now you are now telling me that I should come and sit down and wait for plane. Something that I pay for.
Why should you wait for it?
I don't wait for things like that.
You don't wait for things you pay for.
No. Things that you pay for. You don't. They don't have to. You don't let people brag on things that you have paid for.
Right.
If you do it for me free,
it's a different thing.
But I pay you to do something. You don't have the audacity to tell me something. I pay for it.
Right.
Until maybe from Tamale to Accra, when I reach here, my money is finished. My money is finished. That one you can talk anything. But right now, everything is in my hand, so you can't talk anything.
But you knew they would return you.
I knew it wasn't a surprising thing because I told you earlier on, the day I would decide to enter plane just to feel how it is.
Yeah.
That day, and they didn't return me home. That plane will blast. It will crash.
So how was the feeling in the plane?
It wasn't easy. Like the way, if you try my own, you understand that. If you try my own, you understand that this plane that you people are entering, you are just dying. Yeah, something you do, boom, 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 boom. It be like say you did rough road.
But you were scared. You haven't been in one before, so you were scared.
I'm not scared.
You are used to flying
no.
In your spiritual...
Somebody that fly from Ghana to UK, what from Tamale to Accra.
But you don't fly plane.
No. My brother, that's why I said the plane, if you are someone that you are watching me and you like entry plane, if you want to, if God give you 60 years, you will do 30 years.
Why?
Because your ears cry, everything.
It was disturbing.
It was disturbing.
So you won't fly back?
No. Me, I'll just do the rituals here, then I'll fly back.
You do the rituals in our studio?
If you want me to do the
don't
rituals
do it
here,
in my studio.
I'll do it here, then I'll fly back.
So
but I came to you as a guest.
Yes.
Not even in your studio. I'll do it in your house before I leave.
So that you vanish and appear in Tamale.
And go to Tamale.
So your ticket, what happens to it?
And they should take the money. Me, I will not enter plane go back.
You won't?
No, it's not sweet. It's not sweet at all.
You won't do it. Because people were...
Today is my first time of entering, and today is my last time
of entering.
No.
I was surprised. I asked Eddie, we had conversation yesterday, but Eddie, your man flies to Ukraine. Your man stops fighting. So how come he went to airport and he was bounced?
I was bounced because I knew it would happen.
You knew it would happen.
I'm not surprised.
People say you were a joker when you said you would stop the Ukraine.
I'm a joker because that's why sometimes when I see such comments, I laugh. And then I understand people. That is my opinion. You understand? I know what I'm doing. You understand? So that's if you are there, I say something and you said anything, that's your opinion. You understand? But bear it in mind that somebody will not just come and sit down and say things that he doesn't know. I will not do that.
But people do it.
People, not me. I'm not people. I'm me. This is Bafuruma you're talking to. You understand? I particularly will not do that.
You won't do that?
No, because I know my left and right. I was born to be a spiritual man. From the very day I was born, I know that I will be my people, my grandfather know that I was born to take over from them. Yeah.
And you are usually interested in flying around the world spiritually.
I'm not interested in flying around the world. I'm saying that imagine someone is in UK. Maybe what he's going to buy, you discuss what he's going to buy, maybe $1,000 or maybe $500. You understand? He can be able to afford the $500. But what will bring him from there to Ghana is extra cost.
Right.
Because he need flight to come.
Right.
And I have my own flight that I can use to go and help him. Why not?
Spiritual jet.
Spiritual jet. Why not?
Are you also able to fly with passengers?
My brother, that thing, that is what bring me here.
Why?
It's also part, and I came here.
Why?
Because some people are taking this spiritual work as joke.
Who is that?
How can you come and sit down and say you fly people to different countries spiritually?
Yes, and be straight so that I can come in. And she drops them at their
various destinations. I don't know, sir.
But you know, but you watched it. That's
I watched the program, but I'm only telling you that how can you, it doesn't sound.
Just as yours doesn't sound.
My own sound, because I don't go with anybody.
But you can't you go with someone?
How? The thing, I do it for myself.
Yeah.
But not for somebody.
So you can't fly with anybody?
I don't fly with
anybody. Then she's ahead of you. She's ahead of you. Yours.
Don't force me to tell you something.
No, but she's ahead of you.
Let me tell you something.
Please.
The person you're talking about, at the very first place, we will know if you are a lady and you are someone that is spiritual. That means you are a witch. Witch that kill people. Yeah, mostly you find out. Most people,
female spiritualists are witches.
Like most of them, they are witches.
Then it means not all of them are witches. Maybe she's not a witch.
If she's not a witch, and then she may not be a spiritual woman.
So you need to be a witch to be a spiritual woman?
Because most of them, this spiritual work is not born. It's not. Females are not born to be a spiritualist.
But most of them is not all of them.
Not females or what?
No, but you said most of the females are witches.
I said if a female said I have medicine, then it is witch's medicine.
It is witchcraft she has.
She doesn't have anything.
Well, that's why she flies. And she can fly with a lot of people. But you cannot.
The problem that I want you to understand that is that at the very first place, how can you tell people that you fly with people to maybe UK or Libya? How will you work for their visa?
No, but she travels like you do spiritually. She travels like you do.
So
spiritually,
she travels with their flesh, their spirit, right?
Their spirit, yes. She carries them on her leather. She travels with animal skin. So they will all sit on the animal skin. And then when they get to your country of destination, she will take you to your house, then turns you into a human being. You walk into the house and she continues. And so it's like spiritual trotro. Spiritual trotro. They drop everybody where they're going.
I'm not forget them. Let's talk about what brought us here because.
But you said this one also brought you here. Now you just realize that she's more powerful.
She's not a part because what spiritual trotro? I never heard that name before. Why is it not spiritual trotro? We don't have spiritual trotro.
You don't have spiritual trotro.
How will you look at? Let me tell you something. Before you travel spiritually, your flesh will be where you like. Right now, I want to travel. My flesh will be here.
Yes, your flesh will be here.
You understand?
Will go, yeah.
The spirit will go.
Yeah.
We have something we call vanishing.
Right.
Vanishing is something I can take my flesh and go.
Yes, with vanishing, you can vanish with your flesh.
My flesh.
Yes.
But to work on somebody spiritually, I have to take my spirit to go. And even I told you on my other programs that you won't even see me like one-on-one. You would dream that, today I dreamed that Nana Bafuruma has come to me. And this is what the direction he gave me. And when you do that, what you want, you get.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
It doesn't make sense for someone to, how can you to travel with someone's spirit and later turn the person to
human being?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all, my brother. Let's be frank to each other. You understand? Let's be frank to each other. What she said, everybody in their opinion, but to my opinion, it doesn't sound. And I'm a spiritual, even if they say spirit.
Yeah.
We were born into spirit.
Okay.
You understand? I was born as a spiritual because if both my mother's side, my father's side,
they were all spiritualists.
They are all spiritualists. And me, I don't do mostly. People are there. People are there doing this where they say they are. I'm a spiritual man. If you believe in your God, believe in your God.
Right.
If you are a Muslim, pray to your God. If you are a Christian, go to church.
Right.
Don't combine don't confuse God.
Don't confuse God.
Let me tell you the God that we are all worshiping. We worship God, the same God.
Yes.
In different routes.
In different ways and different routes.
You understand?
Yes.
My road is going this way. Your road is going this way. The other road is going. But in all, God is standing in the middle. We all are going there.
God. Yeah.
I can't pour libation without mentioning God's name.
Right.
the first person I will mention is God.
Yeah.
Before even my ancestors.
Yeah.
You understand? So people are coming to this your platform, like they will say they are doing this type of work. Me, I want something that I said. Then you come out my back, go ask about it for me.
Yeah. You like that?
That's what me I like. Because I don't want to talk plenty.
Right.
For people that normally talk plenty, they are liars.
People who talk a lot,
they are liars. They are liars. You understand? You are a spiritual man. Come and sit down. If I'm selling pure water and you are selling pure water, are we enemies?
No.
So how can you come and sit here and you say, all spiritual people that they are in Ghana, they are enemies?
You are talking about spiritual president
yes.
now. But you are not happy with that thing?
I'm not happy with the comment.
You are not happy with that thing?
I'm not happy at all.
Meanwhile,
I'm selling pure water, you are selling pure water. How can I be your enemy? We are business mates.
Now I'm surprised because I saw him in your house. Who? In Tamale.
You saw him in my house. That's why I said how can I be your enemy and you be in my house? So that's why I said
Eddie,
a lot of things.
Spiritual president, he was in their house.
You understand? And how can I be your enemy and you are in my house?
But he says people don't like him. You hate him. When he was being crowned as the spiritual president, you guys are envious.
For where?
But you were invited. Did you go?
I did not go because I don't look for people and I'm doing my work.
But if he's your friend, why didn't you go?
Listen to me. In Ghana here,
right,
every house have their own gods.
Yeah.
It's right now that Muslim, Christian come, they take their things through.
Right.
Every family in Ghana who say their house there's no gods, then the person doesn't grow to meet his grandfather or father.
It's true. Every house has
their
own gods.
Their gods.
Yes.
So if your house have your gods and I have my own gods, does it mean that you are the president of my gods?
No. I get where you're coming from. Maybe he could be the president of his house gods.
Gods, final.
He's the president of
his house. But don't say
God.
You are the spiritual president of Ghana or Africa.
No, West Africa. And he has the biggest underground shrine in West Africa.
Hey, Charlie, some things are there. If you come, you want to talk your thing, get up and go.
But if he has it, what is your problem?
It does. Sometimes it makes me, I don't like, sometimes the way he even talks. Or sometimes the way people talk, it makes me more annoyed.
You have the right to be annoyed.
Because the spirit, people are now taking spirit because he hears say this man have name. Then he take the spirit go like he want to mention the person's name. He also be known as in the world.
So he's riding on people.
People, big spiritual people that they are in Ghana that are not even coming to your platform. He's riding on them.
He's riding on them. Oh, I see.
You understand?
I see.
As I'm just sitting down here making noise.
Right.
I have God's fathers.
Yes, you have godfathers. Yes.
That's even when we are sitting down here and they come, I have to lie down for them to step on me.
Yes, you have godfathers.
I have godfathers.
Yes.
That one there's no lie.
Right.
But I don't have spiritual president.
Right. You don't have spiritual president.
I don't have.
So you don't regard him.
I don't regard anybody who is a spiritual president.
Right.
Or spiritual father who is. That names all. Those people like
spiritual this, spiritual that, spiritual guru, spiritual father, spiritual president.
What is your name?
What is your name?
Your name is Arnold.
Yes.
You decide. You said they should call you.
Like I'm the interview president.
President for what?
For the whole West Africa.
For
interview
what?
president. Or.
You are boasting for yourself, but you know that people are.
But I have godfathers.
So if you have godfathers, some comments are there. You don't have to mention it.
I have godfathers.
People will not be happy with you.
Yes. No matter how good I perform, I have godfathers.
So you have to make that. You have to make that thing.
Why? You are saying he doesn't have sense or what?
No, like I'm not saying he doesn't have sense.
Right.
I'm only
by the way he kept doing this.
I'm only saying he should keep for him to know that whatever he says, he should keep it in the mind.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
I mean your mind.
No, I think I'm getting you. My mind is here.
That's why I'm knocking there.
My mind is here. For him to know.
If he doesn't hear, but the sign will tell him that I'm talking about the mind.
The mind, right.
You understand?
Right.
Bafuruma means air.
Yes, that is your name.
My name is Air.
Not spiritual Air or Air
I'm
President.
not the whole word spiritual Air.
Air Force One.
I'm only Air. Wherever there is Air, I can be there.
Wherever there is Air, Bafuruma can be there.
And the day you contact me and what you want, you didn't get. That means there is no air on this world. So imagine. If there's no air, will you be alive?
We are all dead.
So there's no the day me.
So it means you're even more powerful than spiritual president.
My brother, don't mention that spiritual president. I'm powerful than any. I can boast that I'm more powerful.
You can boast that you are more powerful.
I'm powerful.
Yes.
You understand? That's why I say I have godfathers.
You have.
So if I say I'm the most spiritual, how can I do that? I don't have to say that. So if I want to beg, if I see something spiritual and I want to beg it from someone, and he hear that I said I'm the spiritual president.
He won't assist you.
He will assist me to get it.
Right.
And I told you on this program that it's not all spiritual problem that a spiritual man can solve. At least you have your aspect that you can tackle.
Yes.
I have my own aspect. And if I want to come and say, let me come and then bow down to you and know
what you can
do. And you open your heart and you give me, fine.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's not any spiritual man who say any spiritual problem that you are facing on this world,
I can solve it.
The person is a 419.
Oh.
I am the one saying it. Nana Bafuruma, I'm saying that.
The person is what?
It's a 419. It's a fraud.
Because no spiritual man can serve everything.
He sit down, take some alcohol, and come and sit down and talk that talks.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Everybody and his part. Let me tell you,
Go ahead.
the spiritual world that we are into. The spiritual world. You see, this Accra Sea, the sea, the needle. When you put needle inside the water, inside the sea, whatever the needle brings out is the knowledge of one spiritual man.
Right. When you put needle into the sea,
whatever the needle brings, the water the needle brings out of the water, that is the knowledge of
one spiritual man. That means small.
Small.
Yeah.
So imagine this big sea. You say you have every spirit in the sea.
You can't.
Your knowledge, logic, sometimes it's not about the spirit. Logic too is there. When somebody talks this way, you have to go think about that before you can. If you don't understand, ask the person and you explain
for
to
explanation. So what aspects are you good at?
Me, my aspect I'm good at is you are selling, it's not buying. Promotion at work. You want promotion. Last I talk about maybe you take care of a girl and then you said no, blah 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 blah. You understand? People are calling to blast you. Yes. They are calling to say, Arnold, you yourself, what you are saying, that means that a lady has ever do such thing to you.
Like what? Like I take care of a girl and then she fool me.
She fool you.
Oh,
that's why you don't want to hear that aspect. Yeah. And you have followed spiritual people and they have taken your money. So you don't want to hear that aspect.
Me follow spiritual people and they took my money.
Yeah, that's
I don't
why,
even have money.
That's why you don't want to listen to that aspect.
But I don't have money. So how would they take it?
The spiritual man chop your money finish. How will you have money? The spiritual people they chop my money. They chop your money finish.
How will I have money?
You don't have money.
So you will be chopping people's money.
Me, I don't chop people's money. So I don't say things that I cannot do.
Right.
That thing, if you want touch, I touch them like this. The girl will come back. Yes. I touch him, the girl will come back.
You touch him, he will come back.
He will come back. You want protection for evil people,
right?
Enemies. Take my number. You want you want to be taken to how will I say a job. You are looking for a good job, a payable job. Not every job is a job. job that you do small and get plenty money. That is the work everybody is praying for. Contact Nana Bafuruma.
What is the number?
The number is 024 51 88 982.
Again.
024 51 88 982. And let me tell you one thing.
Please add it.
Me, all the time I said, my website, I don't charge.
Right.
But I will make it clear to you that whatever that is involved, you are paying for that.
Okay.
If you are buying the sheep, if you can bring the sheep, you are not. There's no money involved. Like you come, you say you want this, and I say you buy, you look for a sheep.
If you can bring the sheep.
And if you can bring the sheep, what money will not be involved.
Right.
But if you cannot bring the sheep and you know that you can convert the sheep into money, then you come, you will buy the sheep at my place. That's where money will be involved.
Okay.
And I don't charge. And bear it in mind that
you don't take workmanship.
I don't take anybody that works, and at the end of the work you say, if I do the work and it works, this is what you are going to pay. The person too is a 419. Yeah. That's why as time goes on, we are going to be opening people's eyes.
Right. I can't wait.
You understand?
Right.
For them to know that there are some talks. If somebody sit down and talk, it means you should know that the person, is 419 or he doesn't have anything. All he wants is money.
Right.
Bafuruma,
say your final words to the people and let's wrap up.
My final words to the people, I want to thank you.
You're welcome.
And your crew.
Yeah.
And then your viewer that is watching. Useless people are there. Those commenting bad, they are the useless people. They are there watching. And those that they learn from me, they are also watching. And those that they are needing help, they are also watching. The useless people, I'm thanking you for increasing the views. That is for the useless people that they are watching.
But why are you calling them useless?
And they don't have father. They don't have mother.
No. But they are useful.
Listen, they are not useful.
But not everyone will agree with you.
If you don't agree, tell me that you don't agree. But don't come and comment bad.
No, but is there a choice?
Bad comment. If your father give birth to you with 1 penny, you won't come and sit down there and talk like that.
But it is only 1
penny.
penny.
So the useless people, they are those people that I'm talking to. Those people.
No, but they are not happy with you for calling them useless.
Don't worry. Next time we'll talk about them.
You talk about them.
That useless people. We'll talk about them.
Go ahead.
And I'm thanking the sensible ones. Those that they learn. People are there like not to come to me personally. Right. But the wisdom the small wisdom that they learn from it. Right. That people to thank them. And those people that they are having problems. Don't let somebody comment make you feel poor to take Bafuruma spiritual Bafuruma number. Don't make somebody. Do you know where the person went before coming to comment that bad comment? So don't let somebody comment make you bore. And those people and people that they are even having the spiritual problem, they are those people that would normally want them to watch the program. Right. You understand? Right. And if you watch the program, take the number, call me, make sure you call me on video. So that they can see you. This is that I'm sweating. Right. Your AC is 16.
But there's heat in you.
That means that I'm going to blast.
Hey, wait, let me finish before you blast.
You understand? Yeah. Because I want to go home.
You want to go home? Yeah. So you want to fly?
I want to go home.
Let me finish quick so that you go. Just give me 30 seconds. Now, Bafuruma is about to blast. We don't want him to blast here. So please, we keep telling you that if you watch this interview, your action that you take is entirely your problem. My name, Arnold Mensah Vibes. In fact, the company will not be held liable for the actions you take after watching our interviews. Big shouts to Edida Zekins. Big shouts to Vanny Tomika. Big shouts to Sat, Legend, and Brown. Bafuruma is about to blast. Yeah, so I'm wrapping up right now. No, don't talk. Don't blast. My name is Arnold Mensah. You can always call me, bro, you see me?
I'll blast with you.
We out.